Good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live classes. Today I will discuss Physics Assignment Key 19th June dated question paper. Question number 1. Moving a rope up and down will create a dash wave. See once the question. Moving a rope up and down will create dash wave. Here you see this question. Moving a rope up and down will create a dash wave. Which wave it will create? Answer for this question is transverse wave. Why it is a transverse wave? Because here you see that now wave of propagation. This is the medium. Wave propagation you see up and down like that. Will be there means this is related to transverse wave. Next question number 2. In a longitudinal wave, which direction would a single particle of the medium move relative to the wave direction. See once this question all the members. In a longitudinal wave, which direction would a single particle of the medium move relative to the wave direction? Which direction it will travel? Answer for this question is parallel. Already we discussed here moving a rope up and down related to transverse wave. Here you see that longitudinal wave, all the particles of the medium, all the particles to move together in parallel to the direction, parallel to the wave direction, all the particles to travel. These are the first two questions answers. Next one, see the third question, all the members. Question number 3. In a transverse wave, which direction would a single particle of the medium move relative to the wave direction. Here you see this question. In a transverse wave, which direction would a single particle of the medium move relative to the wave direction? Answer for this question is perpendicular. Before we discuss the same question, But in a longitudinal wave they mentioned, but here they mentioned a transverse wave. In a transverse wave, which direction would be a single particle of the medium move relative to the wave direction, that is perpendicular. Next one, question number 4. A surface wave is a combination of what? Two waves. A surface wave is a combination of what? Two waves. One answer for this question is one transverse wave, and one longitudinal wave. See this question answer once, all the members. A surface wave is a combination of what? Two waves. Answer for this question is one transverse wave and one longitudinal wave. Next one, question number 5. Question number 5. Both transverse and a longitudinal wave transmit dash. In here we observed before transverse waves, longitudinal waves, all we discussed before. What is the use of these waves? These waves is when we generated, what will produce, what will that carry? Answer for this question is energy is transferred. Energy is transferred. Next one, what is the frequency of the wave? What is the frequency of a wave? Answer for this question, the amount of cycles that occur each second. Can you see that? What is the frequency of the wave? Frequency of the wave is the amount of cycles that occur each second, or what is the frequency? The number of oscillations made in 1 second. The number of oscillations made in 1 second also gives the frequency of the wave, or the amount of cycles that occur in each second. Each second how many waves will be generated, that gives the frequency of the wave. Next one, question number 7. Write few examples. Write few examples of longitudinal wave. Write few examples of longitudinal waves. First one, answer. First one, few examples they ask. Ripples on ripples on the surface of water. Second bit for this one, vibrations in guitar string. Vibrations in a guitar string. Here you see that. Write few examples of the longitudinal wave. One, ripples on the surface of the water. Second one, vibrations in a guitar string. Guitar string is there, one wire is there, will just you pluck and release, vibrations will be produced. Based on that one it will produce. Next one, ripples on the surface of the water also it will generate. Next one, question number 8. What would be the distance between two compressions is given, but not two compressions, two successive compressions. Two successive compressions of a longitudinal wave represents. Answer for this question is wavelength. It is represented by the letter lambda. Here you see that what would be the distance between two successive compressions of a longitudinal wave represents. Not only compression, two successive rare fractions. Once we enter into the transverse wave, two successive, here crest and a trough if I consider. In all the cases, the distance between two successive gives the wavelength. That is, wavelength is represented by the symbol lambda. This is completely physics assignment. Date 19th dated question paper. Thank you to all.